Off on another adventure in the old beat up pickup. See, got my gas can full, snowshoes. I just checked the oil, good there. Gonna go hiking to a remote lake and hopefully catch some fish through the ice. Looking like I might get snowed on a little bit out there today. So far so good. I really hope the road is open up here and not gated off. The road's not closed by the gate, but it is definitely getting more difficult to drive. Not much traffic up here, and the snow's getting a little cantankerous with me. Brand spanking new snowshoes, never been used, never been out of the package. I've never used snowshoes before, so this might be interesting. I don't know yet if I'll, well, I'm sure I'll need to use the snowshoes. Probably not just yet, because the snow's not very deep around here. Anyway, I'm gonna pack them with me and we'll put them on when I need them. Okay, I got my survival pack, got snowshoes and an extra coat, got my rabbit slayer. I think I'm good to go. I didn't get very far before deciding that I need my snowshoes, so here goes. Okay. So far so good. Haven't crashed yet. I've gone all of about 50 yards. I got off the beaten path where nobody's been, nobody's packed it down, and it's a lot of work. Whew. I think I'm gonna try walking on the canal and see if that's a little easier. So I got up to this spot where things looked a little questionable, and I went to step around, and apparently it's kind of sketchy right here. The tongue of ice that I'm standing on is just fine, but all around it, the creek is flowing quite healthily. Well, I found my way through. I didn't get very wet and I got out real quick. The truck is only 15 minutes away, so I'm not in any great danger of freezing to death or having issues right now. Powdery snow pretty well soaked up the water. So anyway, I'm just gonna continue on my way. Won't use the canal as much anymore, but onward and upward. Well, that's cool looking. I am burning the calories today. Beautiful day. Great day for some exercise. Man, getting through all these deadfalls and junk on snowshoes is a real pain. Time to stop and enjoy the view. At least what of it I can see through all the trees here. Well, I had to take off the snowshoes because going downhill in this nasty junk gonna end up getting me hurt. So got them stowed here and continued on down the mountain. Finally down to the bottom to semi-level ground. Whew, that was a trip. Now I gotta find the lake. Here it be. It sure don't look like a lake, does it? But it is. Came out here on a survival trek a couple years ago and camped at this spot. Caught a couple fish. Anyway, now comes the tricky part. finding out where and if I can get on the ice without falling through. But before I do that, I need a drink. I'm glad I brought a lot of water with me because hiking out here is a lot of work. Also, I'm gonna get a fire going because the sun went behind a cloud and it's chilly out here. I'm not moving around like I was, so it's gonna be nice to have some warmth and not be stressed about getting a fire built while I'm cold. Here comes that sunshine again. These teeny little pieces. It's breezy out here, so it'll be kind of a pain to get things going, but I think we can do it. Get a little bit bigger pieces. I'm going to use this little pill, basically cotton ball and Vaseline. Anyway, pulled apart, got little fuzzies in there that catch fire easy, burns really good. There we go. Got caught pretty quick. Stick it down there. That'll get things going real quick. I don't ever depend on a lighter while I'm out here because there's been so many times that my lighters ran out of fluid, or I go to start the lighter and it just flies apart and the flint comes out and I can't find it. So I always carry a little sparker ferro rod thing. One of these deals. Anyway, they're pretty dependable. I can get a spark with those and get those little cotton balls going. Anyway, I'm going to feed my fire. Now that I've got a good fire going, if I go through the lake, or if I go through the ice and come back out, I've already got a good place to warm up, keep from freezing to death. I won't have to build a fire with frozen, non-functional fingers. So, okay, let's check out the ice. I got my snowshoes on for weight distribution, but I just have my toes in them so I can kick out easy. I'm going to take my tree with me so that if I do go through, I got something to help me get out. I'm not sure exactly where the ice begins. Looks like we're on ice right here. The camera's on shore. So, anyway, well, that didn't stay on very long. I'm going to dig through here and check the ice first and see what it looks like. 6 inches and no water. So, and seeing as how we got a nice even blanket of snow, I'm guessing that the ice is probably pretty safe. Yeah, we're looking like we're in pretty good shape. Okay, I'm ready for business. Let's see if I can pull anything out of this lake. Hole's already froze over. I'm guessing I'm probably not over 6 feet of water here, but I've got to find out. Oh, man. I don't know whether I got a bite already just then or not. I'm gonna just... Oh, yep. Yeah, oh, son of a gun. I saw the fish take it. Oh, man. That's cool. Yeah, eat it. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta show you these fish just right there at the hole. See him? That little one. Come on. Oh, I almost gave you a very front row view of that. Bring him back up here again. Yeah! Woohoo! This is so much fun. I'm so glad I came out here today. It's a hard hike to get out here even in good weather, but snowshoes and stuff, it has been quite the expedition today. But man, it's so fun to be pulling the fish out of the ice left and right like this. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can keep one more. Oh, so I need to check my... Okay, yeah, things are good. I don't even have any bait on this hook. They're just seeing the little glowy thing and taking it. If I would have jerked a little quicker on that one, I probably would have got him. Yeah! Nice! Well, I got a pile of fish there. Still see fish swimming around in the hole. But man, my hands are too cold to unhook fish and play with them. The fire's still going over there, if you can see it. There's water freezing in my phone screen from that last fish I pulled out. I'm gonna go warm up. I'm really glad I built this fire when I did, because now that the sun's gone behind the ridge and we're all in shadow here, and my hands are cold from pulling fish out of the water and unhooking them and stuff, it's really nice to be able to come over here and get warmed up. By the way, I made a pair of homemade gaiters just by cutting the legs off an old pair of jeans and then putting them on upside down before putting my boots on. They worked pretty good this trip. It's 4 o'clock. I probably got an hour and a half of daylight left. Got warmed up by my fire here. It's about time to strap on the snowshoes and start heading up the mountain again. I'll probably get to the top of the mountain by the time it gets dark. I'm not sure if I'll get back to the truck by that point or not, but my trail shouldn't be too hard to follow, and I've got a headlamp in the backpack, so should be good. The uphill battle begins. I've been hiking for 30 minutes and I've made maybe a quarter mile. This is steep and thick and snowy and lousy. I've been watching that little strip of sunlight on the other ridge get smaller and smaller. I might be half or 2/3 of the way up. There's hope. The top is within view. Only about 10 yards away. Thank goodness. I made it out of that blasted canyon. Finally. It's gonna be a lot easier going now. Getting kind of dark. Finally made it back to the road. I made it. My hands really cold. First thing I did was get in the truck and start it so I get the heater going. I gotta see if I can get out of here. Man, it has been an adventure getting out of here. Sheesh. I started out just backing up down the road because I didn't dare try to turn around, and I got in the bar ditch and had to put my chains on, which is that horrible noise you're hearing right now. The chains are beating against my truck, frame of my truck, and it sounds horrible, but at least I got out, found a spot where I was able to turn around, get headed the right way. I can see the lights of civilization down there, so I know I'm making progress towards getting back home.